No? This guy's a huge piece of shit. This one, no. This one, it's all metal and good shape, it's no use. This one, put your meat in there, no, okay. See what I did there with put the meat in? It's funny. It's really funny. You laughing? You better be laughing. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's just the lightning. Right, the lightning. I forgot about the lightning. Hey, did you forget about the lightning? I forgot about lightning. Are the torture rooms here? The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have of yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There's still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its powers for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? What? Pretty sure your love is dead after thousands of years? What is the fuck is it with this? Cause this is making me fucking nauseous. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Where's the fucking torture chambers? I need to go to the torture chambers. Nothing to do here? Alright. I wanna torture someone, please! Come on, mates. I wanna torture some fools. I'm getting seriously motion sick of this.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help.
I can see again.
This is how you repay me? How dare you?
How dare I feel guilt for all my horrible actions I have done? How such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer their departures. They are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Alexander taught Daniel how to be the biggest piece of shit he could possibly be. And he didn't find that like weird. He was like,
who are you to question me,
Daniel? I hate to bother you first,
what?
but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider
Wait, what?
taking me with you?
How?
I know
What?
it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at it. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me?
Sure.
If he was working on a way to help him, a recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
How do I open this? Where do I need to go?
What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Apparently I talked to him telepathically. It's the only place I have though, right? Oops, that's... If I go back through here, where will I end up? Oh, here. What else do we have here? Some debris. The door that won't budge. And a machine that won't work. Where I put this? I feel like this is the solution. Has to be the solution. But where do I put it in? Where do I put the loop? Come on. Can I go? Oh. Oh, well done. Good advice there. Good advice. Why am I here? What? 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 What the fuck was that? That was fucking terrifying. Who dead? I just died, but you shouldn't have a recollection of that. Ba 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 disco ba 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 ba. Now seriously, man, what I do? Okay, let's watch everything very carefully. Very carefully. Tinderbacks. That's a start. You mean I guess that's the only place this goes. Have you tried the other room? Yes, in seats I have. What's your Agrippa? In seats I have Agrippa. What the fuck was that? What the fuck do I do?
Dad, good to see you.
Oh, fuck off.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead earth for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Look at that!
Alexander is quite impressive.
Shut up!
But he has grown impatient.
What do you look at that? What do you look
By
at?
me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really was none other than Johann Meyer. You never heard of Johann Meyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history.
No, that was
And
Jesus.
You don't know him? Or is it the world has forgotten him?
Probably the latter. Come on, turn the right way.
My pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Come on. Jump onto that.
I found a Mithraeus promise.
Aha!
Do you know Mithraeus?
No,
I suppose
oh, I
it
do.
doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls
Saint
being
Clemencia in
luminous.
Rome, right?
And inside
Or was it Munich?
are
Ah, shit, it was in Munich.
humans watching the sky slowly turn.
Eh.
But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection to creation. The orbs.
You're telling me the orbs came from Mithraism? The same guys that put people in a hole and cut a cow over it to put them to tell them what?
They sometimes consume themselves.
They did that. I'm pretty sure that was them.
By an uninitiated. I was lucky. So all my
Shut up. Shut up and dance with me. This woman, this Agrippa is my destiny. He said, Daniel, Celever is in the other room probably. Ooh. Does the machine work now? The machine is through here? Nah, dude, this looks really creepy in the dark. Why couldn't they made it black? Would have been so much cooler black. Is it working now? Oh, it doused ist so working now. The two doors. What? The doors. The doors are open and I have not yet regained my ability to speak.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What did he just do? Did he do anything just now? Oh, Agrippa, what did he just do?
Dad, good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Aye, torture. Let's go. What the fuck? Why do I do this? I was just like, as monster, let's feed the monster. Why? Why am I doing this? Oi, man, shut up down there. What's it giving now? Can I have just eaten the meat myself? Transept. Where the fuck am I going? The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. Frustration is mashed against the bedpost. I thought I was going to the torture cells? What is this? This is like a torture cell?
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me, old man! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Hi? Are you the torture rooms? Oh, that's a fucking torture room if I ever saw one. What are we doing? The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the man contemplated her next step. Alright. Nice. I mean, I guess it only worked because she's secured to the... Oh god. Oh fuck! That hurts. In the shoulders. Alright, that's one down. Where's the next? There are 6 pieces of the orb. 6 torture chambers.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you protect
Because
me?
I'm terrible human being.
Right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
I'm listening right fucking now.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Tell me the story. Come on, I promise I won't fall asleep.
No, please! Do anything!
Oh
Whatever you
hell.
want!
No.
Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. What the fuck? So they put him on here, and that's a torture. Not very clever, but... Oh god. Horrible. Because every time he shits afterwards, that's gonna get infected. That a saw? Are we sawing people open now? Ah, that's exactly what we're doing. We're going insane here, aren't we? Crystal clear. That has made you should not be crystal clear here. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man sat back and waited for the victim to drain. Ah, fucking hell. I mean, there's like literally a rope everywhere. And why do I need the blood? It's... Alright, up we go! It's a pretty big earthquake. I'm getting nauseous. Hey, Alex. How are we doing? String. Oh, you couldn't take the fucking rope that was scattered all about. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. The human... What are you then? A demon? The fuck is he? I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence, where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, the restraint while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. It's like, okay, first, sir, you're about to be tortured. Here's my PowerPoint presentation on that torture. As you can see, and it's like a snazzy effect. Like a rocket sound. When the next thing comes, oh god. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also applying the pain in doses if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to proceed to vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Mate, that's so evil. It's like, oh hey, you get tortured to shit. Here, have an amnesia potion. We'll do it again tomorrow. Oh, horrible people. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. I don't get it. Where's Alex from? Well, what's he do? What's his life? What? I don't understand. I don't understand, man. And I think it was the middleman, man. Was it the middleman, man? I think it was that one, man. Let's go over there, man. Hey, man. Hey, that's pretty good. Why did I say that? I have no idea. There we go.